Now I'm going to show you how to make a Yayo Kusama pumpkin. All right, first we're going to start with the middle shape of the pumpkin. I make a U, and then I turn it into kind of a funny looking peanut shape. To keep things symmetrical, which means the same on both sides, I'm going to use the middle shape as my center base and make every line that I do on one side the same that I do on the other. Okay, just make a line that curves slightly in and then out and then comes together at the bottom. We'll do one more smaller one. Little rainbow arch on the side, in and out and down, in and out and down. Remember, your pumpkin does not have to look just like mine, does not have to be perfect. We'll create a stem, bring it together. We've got a couple lines here. Okay, once that's done, you're gonna go into doing your dot patterns. Again, I like to start right in the middle. This is a popular style that Kusama does, where there's smaller dots on the ends, and then they get wider in the middle. If you notice, it kind of goes along with the pumpkin shapes that are wider in the middle. And then maybe smaller again towards the bottom. Okay. Now, of course, while you're doing yours, you'll start with a pencil. I'm only using a Sharpie right now so that my lines are nice and clear for this demonstration. Okay. Once your pencil is completed, then you can go over with a Sharpie. I'll do one more layer. These will be my tiniest dots just on the outer side of this shape. Great. And now I'll continue doing dot patterns on the other sections of the pumpkin as well as the stem. Once your design is complete and you've outlined it, choose a bright crayon color to color the pumpkin in. Okay, it does not have to be orange. As you color, go in the same direction as the shape. Try not to scribble or change directions a lot, so it will look nice and smooth as you go across. Don't worry if you go out of the lines a little like that, because eventually we're going to cut these out and put them on a fun background. All right, once you've colored in your whole pumpkin and the stem, go ahead and pick a construction paper background, maybe in a bright color, something that's contrasting, and use a darker colored crayon. And you can absolutely start with a pencil first if you're more comfortable and create a pattern. Yayo Kusama calls these her infinity nets, these background shapes that you're about to see. And as always, you do not have to do exactly what I do. You can make up your own pattern or design. Okay, I usually start with lines that go across when I'm making my infinity net background. I'm just going to do some diagonal lines here to create some triangles and have them connect at the different points. And so on. Okay, that's another idea I have going with using blue and a light green. I started with the lines, and now I'm switching to just doing square, like some are straight, some are maybe a little slanted. That's lots of fun. Once your background design is completed, then you'll cut your pumpkin out to add on top. Okay, right now I am cutting out my pumpkin along the outer edge. Make sure you recycle your scraps. There, it looks awesome. On top of the background. Turn it over, make sure to glue the pumpkin, not the background paper. Just get glue all over with your glue stick. Place it in the middle and you are all set. Press it down. It's gonna look so bright and colorful and festive for the season. You can imagine how a whole pumpkin patch of these would look together. You can try different shapes of pumpkins and different colors. Have fun, everyone.